Hi, this is a tutorial on boosting your computer to make it run better playing games. Uh, this is a tutorial about Razer Game Booster. Razer is a company that does peripherals like mouses and keyboards. This is a free download for your computer. It also records gameplay. So what you want to do is go to whatever browser you want to use, type in razerzone.com/gamebooster. You'll get this page here. You can click the download button, save it to your computer, install it, and then you will get this icon here. You can click on it, which will kick off the Game Boost software. In the first page here is your gaming programs will show up. Not all of them will, but you can add them by clicking the add button. Find the executable file, select it, and it will put it in this window. Or you can drag and drop files in that executable files. If you move a shortcut, it will. If you drop a shortcut in there, it will move it. So be aware of that. Then once you get your games in there, you can configure this. Click on the configure button there, and all the ones with check marks are ones that will shut off when you start a game. So if it doesn't necessarily turn off everything, you have to see what you want on and what you want off. There might be some things that aren't checked that you want off because they're not needed, especially if you have a low-end computer, and then you definitely want to shut off as many things as possible. Make sure you know what you're shutting off, because some things may be needed for your computer, or things you might shut off that you might actually need. So just be aware of that. Once you check everything that you want, other things, you can hit apply. And then the other thing you need to do is under Tools, right here, click on that. There's Tweaks. Click Tweaks, and it will analyze your computer. And mine is performing at top performance. So if not, you click Optimize down here at the bottom, and you click Optimize, and then it'll optimize your computer. There's also some handy little things in here. There's a defrag and drivers, if you click on the drivers, it will analyze your computer and see if you need any drivers for, like video drivers or any kind of drivers that are out there for your computer, which is good. Here, this button here, Screencast, that's to record gameplay. There is quick hotkeys for things like frame rate. If you want the FPS frame rate to show up on your screen, depending on where you select that, so you can see it. Doesn't show up in game when you record it, but it's for your purposes. And then your video capture hotkeys. You can change the video resolution, root resolution. Usually you want game resolution, and then the highest quality or lower quality depending on your computer and what you can run, and then your audio device. The only bad thing about this is you can only select one audio device. It doesn't have a primary and secondary, so you can't, for instance, set up a microphone, record the sound of the game and a microphone. You have to do one or the other. So that's the only down problem with this recording software, but it is free. You also got screenshot. You can take screenshots, and you can change which format you want to put it on. There's also a button here for settings, so you can click on this. You can minimize to the tray when the program closes and different things like that. Auto minimize. You want to switch to game mode when Steam game is launched. If you play Steam games, restore to normal mode when you get out of a game, because it does shut down a bunch of stuff. So it brings it back when you turn off the game. And there's more advanced gaming mode. Switch to gaming mode. More hotkeys. User interface. This is transparency. It makes your game transparent. and proxy server if you have any proxy servers you want to enable it. And then also there's a check for update, and there's also language, more other languages. Check for updates, go to checks for updates for the software here. There's a diagnose, can analyze your computer, diagnoses any problems, and gives you something so you can print out, if you need to send it for technical support or anything like that. And then you basically, once you get all of it configured, you can kick off a game and see its booster here. It was installing and it's turned off some things down here at the right, turned off some stuff, the resources and things, so your game will play better. And then you just log in and you can play whatever you want. I mean, at this point, it's running, and your computer is gonna be way better. You're gonna not have not as much lag. If you have lag, it's gonna be less, and hopefully eliminates it completely, because you won't have as much. Windows won't be running as much stuff. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Look what I just did. Dropped my pick. Okay, well that's it for this tutorial. I'll put in some stuff in the description about where to go and what to do also. So hopefully you like it, and hopefully computer starts playing better for you. Thanks.